turn up when I'm drinking. When I da 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 da. Wait, I forgot how it goes, but I can't get copyrighted for this video, so I'm gonna be singing for today's intro. What's going on, YouTube? So today I'm back with another video, and I have a special guest,
Melanie.
If y'all didn't know, we did a Smash or Pass together, which was hella funny. I was going to see that. But we're back with another mukbang, a different setup, and we just had McDonald's, and that's what Mel got, and yeah, I got a lot, but
I'm a vegetarian, so I can't really have that much.
But we have some topics that we thought were just like fun that we want to. Oh God,
bro, I am literally the worst.
All right, guys. So we got some. Okay. Okay, so we got a few questions and just things we wanted to talk about with you guys. A little girl kind of talk or whatever, very general. So without further ado, let's get started. So I wrote down all my questions in this notebook because usually I use my phone, but I'm recording with my phone this time. So the first thing is, what is your ideal date? And just like, actually, I want to throw in a question here because I saw some guy put it on Instagram and he made a video about it too. And it's like, do you think guys should pay like the whole bill for the first date?
Honestly, like, I feel like it depends on the girl. But personally, like, I will never make my man, like, pay for everything, or somebody that I'm out with, because I just don't like that. Like, I'm just the type of person, I'm like, you should go half and half on everything.
Like, the way I see that, I can't lie, like, the way my dad raised my brother and us, is that the man, like, if you're willing to take a girl on a date, pay for everything. But I noticed, like, I can't be like that either. Like, because when you think about it, like, even just a movie date and then, like, going to a fast food, and I'm not even talking about, like, Red Lobster, I'm talking about, like, McDonald's. Bro, you're dropping, like, 60 or 70 cash, and you don't even know if you're going to talk to that girl again. Especially, like, when girls are hoes and they only use that for dates and stuff. Bro, like, I'm telling you right now.
I go on so many, like, first dates.
And you never
and I never, like, I literally, like, go on first dates, and, like, we go half and half. Because, like, you don't know if you're going to talk. And the majority of the time, like, I don't know if you're, like, say, someone who's viewing this, if you're new to the game or whatever. But, like, majority of the time, you're not going to talk to that person again, like, if you're not really feeling them. You know, like, first dates are just, like, experiments. Like experiments, see if you like the person.
Let me tell you right now. You go to 42nd Street and you go on a movie, tickets with just, let's say, regular popcorn and, like, 2 sodas, 2 popcorn, 2 sodas. Crazy. You dropping, like, $50 right there. Tickets and that food. And then let's say you trying to, like, show out and you take her to, like, McDonald's or, like, Wendy's. I didn't mean, like, show out. Like, guys, you know, you want to take her something.
You trying to get fancy, you go to McDonald's?
Bro, we not having money to go to on the first day. Unless, you trying to, whatever.
But, I mean, it is a hot girl summer, so if you really want to live your best hot girl life, fuck.
I know my man is watching this, I'm not saying nothing. I don't know, it's a hot girl summer.
Stop it. Get some help.
Anyways, if you want to fake show out, because I'm talking about, like, teenage taking out, or, like, in your early 20s, like, dates. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, when you're still trying to get money, and you take them to a fast food after, that's another, like, $20 you're probably going to drop on you and them if you pay for both. I feel like, I don't know, like, if you're doing movies by yourself, like, the way I did it was, like, one pays for tickets, one pays for food. If you're doing movies and a dinner, like, a dinner, bitch, not, like, McDonald's.
That's what
then one does movies, one does the dinner.
Yeah.
I think that's really good.
I usually pay for, like, movie tickets. They pay for, like, the food.
Yeah.
That's, like, it's even.
Yeah, that's why I did the movie tickets, too. And then the food. Yeah. So, what's your ideal date?
My ideal date?
Have you been on your ideal date yet?
I feel like I have, nostalgia, starts crying, but, like, no, I'm just kidding. I feel like my ideal date is, like, just being with someone that, like, you can vibe with heavily, and, like, you don't even have to do all that, just, like, getting to know each other, somewhere you could sit down, get to know each other, even, like, for me, like, my ideal date is, like, maybe playing something, like, competitive, like, say, like, you go play pool or something like that. Billiards? No? You know what? Billiards is pretty sexy, honestly, because you gotta you gotta bend over.
What's that, billionaire?
Billionaire.
What's that?
Billiards is like pool. Have you ever played pool? The one with the stick and you hit the balls.
Yeah, pool.
Yeah,
what's
pool.
that? Oh,
that's what billiards is. That's the, like, official name. But it's really hard to play on your first date because, like, you gotta, like.
I know, yes,
you know what I mean?
You want to play stupid, like, you don't know how to play, like.
Exactly. So, like, yeah. So I feel like playing billiards is something nice.
My ideal first date is, I don't know about competitive, because I don't, like, I found out, like, he gonna probably try to pick, like, something with, like, I don't know, sports related. I'm not that kind of chick. But I think an ideal first date would be I like a picnic. Like, I'm like, I don't know.
No, picnics are really cute.
I like picnics. I would say walk around the park, but after like 30 minutes when I'm sweating, I don't like talking to nobody. Like, it's get out my face. No. Yeah. So I wouldn't say I walk around the park. I think that's cute for like if I already know.
If you think this is nasty, by the way, you're crazy.
You're not from New York. Let's just be honest. But yeah, I feel like a picnic is really cute. Going to the movies. I like simple stuff. Going to the movies, but I can't lie. Like, just for like the fun of it, I would like to go to Dave and Buster's on a first date. Like if someone was to take me out to Dave and Buster's.
That's what I'm saying. Like going to the arcade, doing something.
Yeah, arcade is fun. I just feel like arcade is kind of money.
You know how that reminds me of?
But we're just like girly girls. Like I like the thought that counts. Like that's why I think a picnic is like, if you throw me a picnic, like I think I'm gonna fall in love. Like for real. Like I'll be in love.
I'll be like, fuck. Just like let me.
I was thinking the same thing. I was trying to keep it PG.
I understand.
That night we going home. Okay, we going home that night. Period. You told me a picnic, we going home that night. Okay. Period.
Period!
Okay, the next one is turn-offs and turn-offs about a guy.
You said turn-offs and turn-offs.
What I said? Turn-offs and turn-offs?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that what it's called?
Isn't it turn-ons and turn-offs?
Fuck the order. Turn-on and turn-offs about a guy. You go first.
Okay.
We'll go like one.
Yeah. Turn-ons when a guy's athletic. I really like an athletic guy.
I think I just like skinny guys, period. Like.
Oh my god, me too. Okay. If you're skinny, if you're built.
You don't like skinny though. Like, I like skinny. You be like, you have a different.
I like skinny. Bro, think of all the guys I fuck with. They're all skinny. Athletic, tall. You have to have some type of curly hair. I hate myself, but like, yeah. If you're Dominican or Puerto Rican, am I lying?
I'm just eating. Oh my god.
I don't know what else.
All right. Well, I said we could think of something because I'm gonna do mine.
Yeah, this is all like physical.
Yeah. We'll get to the after the physical.
Belongs in the heart.
For a turn-on, everything about my man is a turn-on. Like his eyes, his height, his body is a turn-on. Period. But in general, I like that's the thing though. Like, you know, I'm not a physical person. Now though, my taste, you gotta be black. Like, I'm sorry, you gotta be black. Mel knows this. Like, you don't even like
Wakanda kings only.
Yeah, like, and I'm not talking about black like the skin color. I'm talking about like just you have to be some type of black. Like, I can't date a white Spanish boy. Like, you could be light skin, dark skin, but you gotta be black.
I love my Spanish boys. But I feel like I'm venturing. Like, I'm talking to like a couple light skins right now.
That's what you mean venturing?
What?
No, she means not light skin. She's talking to white boys. That's what she's saying.
Bitch.
Like 4.
Hold up, where's my phone? I'm literally talking to so many people, I forget their names.
Yeah, I'm not. If you know me, like I always say, I like medium ugly guys. Like Mel, she loves pretty boys. Like, I'm talking about like hair. He take more time on his hair than I do. Always flexing on Snap, like with abs out and everything. Like, oh, she likes like pretty guys. Like the ones that they get a paper cut, they crying to her like, Mel, like I'm telling you, like she likes pretty boys. Like, I like medium ugly, like on some Meek Mill. Like, he's cute, but he's not cute. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, it's not even that, because like I do like cute boys. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like ugly boys. Like, but I like ones that like they got some like
ugly.
Not ugly, like they got some like roughness to them. Like, it's rough. Like, they don't look like I can hit them and they'll be like, bro, what? Like, you look like I hit your man and I'll deck him. Like, I feel like that's the guys you like. Like, I'll deck her man. Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
I like beards. I love beards. How you not like beards?
I think beards is not for everybody.
You know what they say about beards?
I mean, I don't know what to say about that.
I'm a real city girl. Like, I have turned into a city girl now.
You have. Yeah. But I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And we don't even mean it like in a bad way. Because if y'all know us, like, or like if y'all know Mo, like, it's not even on some thought shit. Like, it's more like just having fun and experimenting, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, there's no city boy. Because, okay. You have more. I've never dealt with a city boy. I wish a guy would take.
I'm fucking with the city boy right now, and it's
but he hasn't like did the tricks on her.
No.
Because a city boy is like they finesse a
but
girl.
he's been throwing hints, like throwing hints.
No, but like a true city boy is like he'll like make you pay for a whole day. Remember he told you did that with a girl? Yeah, I can never get finesse like that.
And I told them off about that because so here's the story. So I'm talking to this guy, right? And he's like, oh, like, yeah, like we're always having this competition about being city boy and city girl. And then he was like, oh yeah, I've had 3 girls give me free pussy, free food, and free movies. And I was just like, hold up, like that's just so unattractive to me. Like I don't know if that's unattractive to you, but it's so unattractive to me. Like it's just like it's like a whole turn off. It's like
somebody told me that I will not talk to
like
them.
I don't want to be fucking with a guy that's like, you know, like fucking this bitch, fucking that bitch the next day.
And guys be like, I hate that excuse. Guys be like, well, if I'm single, I'm single. If I'm taken, I know how to be loyal. No, like there's an extent. Like when I'm single, I know how to be single, and that's true. Like I'm gonna do what I want. Like there are perks of being single and being taken. But you know how someone is like when they single, like how they act kind of like goes into how they act when they're in a relationship. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like you could tell this guy is probably not the most loyalist in a relationship because when you really like a loyal person, when you single, like you're not doing like the most, like you're not finessing people for money and dick and pussy. Like you don't do that. You just live life. You have fun, and if it comes your way, it comes your way. Like honestly, like sex is really not that deep. Like it's not that important. So
yeah.
If a guy's always chasing it and using girls for money, so if a guy's just chasing or using girls for money or like that means like in a relationship, I'm sorry, but they probably not gonna hold it down. Like let's just be honest. And if they are, that's good for them. But I don't know. That's not how I roll. That's not how I roll.
I will spoil you. Like I will do this. I'll do that for you. I was like. I mean, I'm still talking about it, but like
this is using girls to pay for whole days, but he's gonna spoil. He's probably a bum, bro. Come on, like don't even. I'm like, how you gonna spoil me if you getting money out of these hoes? That means your finesse game on 100. Cause what girl really pays for a whole day? I'll go half and half.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Shit, I might even go 75 and 25 if I really like you, but the whole thing. If you're my boyfriend, I'll do that. Like, I'll definitely pay for a whole day. I'm not a broke girl.
No, but like, you just talking to someone.
Like just talking. I ain't paying for no whole day. You crazy? So we're gonna talk about cheating, and then we'll go into a nice story time. I feel like if you're a cheater, you're whack. I feel like things happen, or like if you cheat, at least like tell them within the same week. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Because it is hard. Like when you fuck up and like you still care about the person. I don't think you could be in love and cheat. If that makes sense.
No.
I don't think you could be in love.
No, you can. No, I'm sorry. And then in the day.
And
you cannot say you love someone and cheat on them.
I don't believe that either.
If I
you can still have like some kind of care for them. It might be like not like in the moment you might
like
not think
I love you and like a
and like
I
as a person.
You,
yeah, like as a person.
But in love, no. You cannot.
You cannot be in love. So out of respect, if you still respect that person, like tell them soon. Like don't make them find out because that's gonna kill them more than anything. Cause like I know if someone told me, I'll be like, damn, like I know that was hard. Like
not just that. I feel like at the end of the day, you find yourself comparing yourself to that person, and that literally like is the worst. It's like, what did they have that I didn't? Like, what did they offer that I couldn't offer? You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
But like, speaking on personal experiences, I feel like that.
Oh my God, you're getting high?
No, I'm just like trying to like think like my thoughts. So, oh my God, am I like really gonna say it?
Yeah, you don't say his name though. Like use a code name. That's what I do when I do story times.
What shit is carrot? Carrot head?
Bum ass nigga. No, bum ass nigga. Yeah.
No, but the experience that I was cheated on, let's say with Carrot.
Why Carrot?
Because like he was skinny.
He
was skinny and then he had a lot of curly hair. So you know how Carrot.
I would call him bum because he dressed like a bum.
Alright, let's change it to bum. So, like, my experience with Bum...
Hold up, because Bum... I know you watching this, because I know Mel's going to put this on her story, and you definitely going to watch it based on my title. I just want to say... You're mad pussy for not responding to my voice notes, because I was there going to beat you up. I was there going to beat you up, bro.
Okay, so... with Bum... Why do I keep calling him Carrot?
Oh.
Okay. With Bum, the situation was also, like I said, I stepped back and evaluated it. And, like, I was going off to college. So, like, we already knew from the start, like, I was like, you know what? We're gonna stop talking.
And he was a sophomore.
I'm not proud of my
15.
past.
But you didn't break down like the actual cheating, like put it like an actual story time. Start from like the carnival day, because y'all was not really broken up yet. That was like fake broken up.
We're broken up, but we're still talking. We're still snapping and everything like that. So on the carnival, I don't know if you guys saw her story. We were like, she was like, oh, you have to go pick up a nice like dark skin, this and this and that. Mind you,
Carrot Top, whatever his name is, he was not following me.
Yeah.
He was not following me.
He kept peeping her story. So before that, she put on her story, she's like, oh, we're going to find her a nice dark skin. Like, we're going to find Melaman. So then he snaps me and he's like, oh, wow, like, we just broken up. Like, you're really going to look for somebody else. Like, this and this and that. Meanwhile, I still hadn't known that he had cheated on me prior to this, right? So, like, we're already broken up. And I was like, oh, like, I'm sorry. Like, you know me, like, being a herd. I was like, I'm sorry.
Bro,
like, I'm really not.
A 1 second boomerang, because she almost threw my phone to Mars. I had a bro, everything. She begged me to delete the boomerang. I took a boomerang of her and this like mediocre like dark skinned guy, right? And they were just like talking. They were exchanging numbers.
Yeah, he was giving me
I did
his
a
number.
Boomerang because if y'all know me, I'm petty.
But
like
I didn't even give him my number. He put his number in my phone. He's like, hit me up. I wasn't gonna hit him up. It was just like for whatever. I felt bad, so I was just like, all right, fine. I'm gonna give him my phone.
Bro, look at my tooth.
He was ugly as hell, bro. Like he wasn't a cute dark skin.
And he acted like he was from Alabama.
Yeah,
he was like
from Alabama. He's like,
he was like one of the country black boys. Something like that. And it was when I was like, some guy that we did a ride, and he was flirting with me. And he had the same accent. He was like, I just want to tell you, you're very pretty. But he was not bold.
Your accent is so good.
Really?
Yeah. I just want to tell you pretty.
Yeah, he was like, I just want to tell you real pretty. And I was like, if you know me, I hate flirting. Like, I can't.
You were so awkward.
I was like,
bro, there was some guy that was at the carnival that she thought that was super cute. But she kept, like, hiding. But she kept, like peeping him the entire time. She was just like, every time he would look her way, she'd be like, Mel. I was like, bitch, make eye contact. She was like, you want to go up and talk to him? I was like, talk to him. I was like, bitch, make eye contact, like that shit. And I was literally looking over at him and his friend, because him and his friend were looking in our direction. I was like,
I'm so bad at flirting.
You gotta make eye contact, because then that's
Mel's
like the
good
sign.
at that. Mel's good at being flirty with the eyes and like the hair batting and all that. Like, you know, like hood boys, they just be like, yo, I want you to be my shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, they just like, bro, like, what is it? Like, look what it is.
I like that. I like people who are straight up though. Right. Anyways,
it was very like white girl movie. Like when we were in the carnival, like trying to flirt. I was like, he said I was pretty. I was like, thank you. I can't. So bad.
Oh yeah. So then he's like,
oh my god, this is so sad.
He's like, I think we should stop talking to each other. Like, I forgot what he said. He's like, I think we should stop talking to each other if you're gonna go look for other guys to
he was
talk
making
to.
me feel mad guilty that whole night.
So then I was like, no, like, please, like, I'm sorry, like, this and this and that. We get to the carnival. She takes a boomerang of me and the guy. And he's like, wow, like, you really gave him, like, yeah, honestly, like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, I'm done with this. I'm done with all of that. Like, I don't want, like, let's just not talk to each other. And I'm, like, feeling like, it ruined my entire night, bro. Like, the entire night, like, I was literally just quiet. And Erica was like, are you okay? Are you okay? I was like, yeah. But, like, I was just, like, mad hurt because I was like, fuck, like, I feel bad that I made him feel that way. Like, I that was never my intentions. So then, fast forward to after the carnival, you know, I did a little peeping. Well, not even, because, like, I just checked his profile and it had, like, initials in his bio. Meanwhile, it hadn't even been a week. Bro. It hadn't even been a week since we broke up. And I was like, I mean, now I have to look who this is, right? I look it up. And it ends up being a girl I work with. And she has his initials in his... No, you found her. You found her profile.
Listen.
She found it. She found that shit in 3 minutes because I could not find it. Listen. I was like, where the fuck it is? And she's like,
pay me.
This is her name, her age, her city. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, hold up. I could not find this bitch for nothing. And this bitch found her in 3 minutes, bro.
No, but the way I did it too, like, I guided her step by step. I was like, so if you look at the likes and then you go to her page and you see his comment, look at the comment that she said, meaning that they're together since about 2 weeks ago. You see the comment date. Like, I was going crazy.
She had a picture and the caption was his name.
And no, it was not his name. That's why I did lurking. His caption was like,
her caption. Her caption was
yeah, what I heard, yeah.
Before we broke up. This was
like
before,
a week or two before they woke up, bro.
Before we broke up, and I was just like,
I was like, I had to
like
think
that's
about
like
too.
when I saw it, that's like it's like the worst feeling. Like it really hit me. I was just like, wow, like.
I felt so bad.
I was like, I really got cheated on.
Cause the comment, bro, like that caption was like a week or two before,
like,
and it's like when you post someone on social media, like y'all have to be talking for, in my opinion, at least 2 weeks. I don't know no one that posted someone without talking to them for at least 2 weeks. So if you divide by 3 and carry the 2, that spells cheater.
Period. So I was just like I really I was so angry, like, and it was like late at night too. I grabbed all of our pictures. I grabbed everything that I had of him. I ripped it up. I threw it in the garbage. I set that shit on fire, bro. I went crazy. And then I was like, fuck, I'm gonna blow his spot in the morning. So I fucking texted him. I was like, I don't even remember what I said, honestly.
Yeah, she wrote like a paragraph.
I was just like, so
these guys,
crazy.
You could take a 3-month break and they'll be fucking and sucking anything in the world.
And I was just like, I was just like, damn. And like it took me like it didn't even take me that long. Like I just feel like once you cheat on me, like once I found out he cheated on me,
cheating is like the worst way to get like breaking up with somebody, because there's only hatred after that. To be honest, like even if you forgive them and yourself, it's still some kind of hatred. Yeah. But it's probably the easiest to get over, because it's like, you know, when you break up, like, because I've experienced all my breakups are like when I take breaks with somebody, it's more like effort, and then they can kind of convince you to put more effort. But it's like once you cheat, that's it. Like it's just like it's done. Like,
no, it's done. Like
there's no going back from that. Effort is like you can keep trying until you really.
And
can't
especially
anymore.
like everything I've been through, especially with cheating, like, and he's like the first person that's ever cheated. Like nobody's ever done that to me. Like even made me feel that way. And I was just like, damn. And I was like, he really cheated on me. And I was just like, you know what? Like,
you're done.
That's it.
I'm
Honestly,
excited for college. I feel like I feel like I've changed so much. I feel like high school really helped me be the person I am. Like, like the 4 years. Like, not, I'm talking about like everything together. Cause like honestly, y'all be thinking y'all find yourselves at sophomore year. No, you know. I feel like
honestly we probably think we found ourselves now and then like senior year in college we're like, what the fuck were we talking about? Like, who is this bitch?
Like, who was that? I had an emoji. Did you see who texted me?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, senior year really made me the person I am, because I know I know me personally, my high school experience was not the best, and I feel like it's because I let a lot of things stress me, and I let guys stress me, and I let fake friends stress me. I can honestly say, like, it's not gonna be like that college year. Like, if you really like bringing me that much stress, I feel like I've built enough strength to like really let someone go now. Like, I've been through a lot. Like, whether it was friendship or relationship wise, that it's like these next 4 years, like, I can't be stressing nobody. Like, if you're not bringing me happiness or you're not elevating me, I promise you gotta go. Because what I won't do is repeat high school. High school, I was with bird bitches. And I was literally in a relationship all 4 years of high school. You know who I was with senior. Yeah. And then before that, I was in a relationship with my ex that I used to talk about all the time in my channel. So, all I gotta say is that if you're not bringing me happiness, like, out the picture, you're donezo. That's all I gotta say.
That you pretty much right there.
Okay, feelings about college?
Yeah, I'm fucking excited, bro. I'm already like starting to know like a couple of people. I got my fakie, you know.
Yeah. Someone not? Oh.
I got my fakie and whatever, so you know.
I started to get my fake ID. Kevin's gonna give me one. Yeah, I feel like college is like you kind of have an expectation of how it's gonna be, so you just have to wait. Yeah, you gotta see if it's gonna be like as lit as you think. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's as lit until you're a senior, because that's when you're like turning 21. But I don't care. I'm gonna have fun for my freshman year. Yeah, and I'm about to be out. And
you're gonna be out?
Different. Yeah.
You're gonna be all out?
No, I'm saying.
You're gonna be going to parties? You hear this? You know who I'm talking to? You hear this?
He knows. He knows I'm gonna be going to parties. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, okay? Like, I'm a college freshie. Anyways, though, the last one we had was Hot Girl Summer, but I feel like we talked about
Hot Girl Summer.
So I don't know how long the video is gonna be. I'm at least because I'm gonna
edit a lot. You're gonna have to edit the cheating thing like a lot.
But anyways. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll leave all of Melanie's socials below. If you guys want to follow her and be part of her Hot Girl Summer journey, hit her up. And Don't forget to comment what was your favorite part that we talked about. So we can do a part 2 because she's definitely gonna be visiting me. Our colleges are not far from each other at all.
I'm sleeping over.
Literally, she's having so many.
So I can see boyfriend number 5,
6,
6,
7.
I mean 8. I mean fucking 8.